going to stitch this flower here in the same way that I did there. So this is a satin stitch on the side petals and a leaf stitch in the middle. And I've drawn the lines for you, not so that you follow exactly line for line, but really more so that you can keep a stitch direction. And I'm going to throw in a little tip as well for how I start my embroidery on my clothes without doing any knots on the reverse. So I do a tiny little stitch right in the middle of that because I'm going to be filling this with orange. So all of this is going to be covered up like that. So I've done a tiny little stitch, then I'm going to scoop my needle under and I'm going to pick up that thread on the back, if you know what I mean. So I've scooped it up. I'll show you what it looks like on the back. There. And now I'm going to bring that out, and that is secure and firm. It's not going anywhere. Then I'm going to put my needle in and I'm going to bring it out at the top. And now I'm ready to start doing the leaf stitch. Don't worry about these little stitches here. They're all going to be covered up. Now my lines are showing that you actually start almost halfway down. And we're going to come up to one side. And then you're going to go under and come up to the other side. And that one is done. Now the way that I finished this on the reverse to also keep it nice and neat is that I'm going to wind my needle under just a couple of stitches, wind it under again, take it through the loop to make a little knot. And then I'm going to slide my needle underneath those existing stitches and I'm going to snip that off right there. Next I'm going to do the side, and again I'm starting in the same way, a tiny little stitch, pull it all the way, almost all the way in, scoop it underneath, and now we're ready to start. So I'm going to bring my needle up here. And I'm going to loosely follow these guidelines here, just so that I stay on track.